Gemini. It's alive and hella rainbowy. It's Tuesday. It's that weird Tuesday that we get in big months like July. It always feels like there's like so there's every other Tuesday would be the Last Unlimited Pro-Am, but there's 2 Tuesdays in a row where it won't be because of the extra Tuesday. I'm in like extra Tuesday time. I just ate hot food and it was not like a great choice for this temperature. I should have just had a sandwich. Because I'm like sweaty now. My fan has just 2 settings. So really fucking crazy and barely there at all. Alright. I'm continuing verbal autobiography. I didn't do it yesterday because I didn't feel like it. And although I know it's like it's not like ever really something I feel like doing. A few of these questions have been super fun to answer because they're a lot more specific. But then once they started to get repetitive, I'm like, alright, done with it. I like answering new questions. Alright, let's see. If you could switch lives with a historical figure for a day, who would it be? I would definitely want to be alive during Jesus' time. I would want to be one of the people following him. I wouldn't want to come back as him because I don't know, I want to see what the deal was. Not that I don't believe the deal was something, but like, I want to check that something out. What's your go-to karaoke? So I guess they had John. It's like the one he was like particularly close to. John wrote a lot. What's your go-to karaoke song? Shit. I'll Star by Smash Mouth is a really good one because I did that in for a talent show. It's an easy one to sing. But also, I don't know. There's like I like karaoke. There's like a few I'll sing. I like to do You Can Call Me Al, but it's like hard to sing, but I will still try it. I just will mess up half the time. I like the makeup in the rainbows. So they like get ready part of the way and then work on shit, and then there's like this part. Although I'm just gonna wear this makeup and wash it off, maybe it's like, okay, I do want to wear it. I think I look better with it. I have to deal with my face. I guess everyone else does too, but I don't know. It's not the worst face. Not perfectly symmetrical, but that's for the better. If my face is perfectly symmetrical, I'd be shitting in Johnny Depp's bed. Amber Heard has like the TMZ a long time ago did this thing like before the whole Amber Heard, we knew she was crazy and shit. TMZ did this whole thing where they like it was kind of like when that thing came out where like the more attractive people are, it's like due to how symmetrical their faces. So they put a shit ton of celebrities like in through this thing to like check everyone's face, and Amber Heard had one of the most symmetrical faces in Hollywood at this time, and this was like before she was dating. She wasn't like just kind of starting to get big from like horror. She used to do horror movies and stuff. Yeah. So then I did that. I put my face in a thing, and I just like kept. I was not averaging well. If it was a test, I wouldn't necessarily be passing. Like I did a lot of low 60s for symmetrical faceness. If you could live in any fictional universe, which one would you choose? That's a good question. I like to read a lot of kind of like scary books. So it's like, oh, I definitely don't want to go to like the fucking Hunger Games world. Like, man, yeah, I don't want to go to any like George Orwell thing I've read. I keep thinking of Harry Potter because, the one that seems like there might be like the most use in it, but then I would just be like a muggle having to deal with those wizard shenanigans. Maybe the movie Matilda, because I was at Matilda Powers. I was at, man, like when I was a kid, I would, the movie came out when I was a kid, I was like, I can't believe I can't just move stuff by staring at it. I should be able to do this. Yeah. What's the most embarrassing thing you've ever worn in public? I don't know. I don't mind wearing embarrassing stuff, but like, because I don't know. I guess it kind of depends on opinion, and so I would have to think it was embarrassing. And I'm like, I think my style maybe is, I don't know, got maybe better than like in high school, but like whose hasn't sometimes since high school at this point? My hair's still kind of like the same. I just style it better, I think. I don't know. Shit, I'm having a bad time answering these questions today. I was like, maybe it's the smoking. I was like, I don't know. I feel like I should give an answer. I've worn one of those sumo suits for like sumo thing where you like wear them and you run into someone. But I didn't really go out. I was in public when I put it on, but I didn't like wear it out of somewhere into public. This is what I think. There's nothing I like right. I'm not really embarrassed by any of my stuff. Maybe I'll get it. Man, sorry. I do not know how to answer any of these questions. So verbal autobiography is a lot I don't know today. If you could have dinner with any celebrity, dead or alive, who would it be? Jesus. Duh. He's dead and alive. That's insane. That's badass. What's your favorite childhood cartoon? Oh, damn. I do like SpongeBob a lot. SpongeBob was a real fun one. I like a lot of like Courage the Cowardly Dog too. Those are like both still I'll watch today and like find funny. I watched a lot of like whatever would be like Cartoon Network, but I did really like SpongeBob, and also when I was like littler, I liked Rugrats a lot. Oh, Hey Arnold, I used to watch that too. Yeah. My favorite, I guess, would be was SpongeBob. I did watch Pokemon as well, but I just feel like SpongeBob, like other shows were hella on more often. If you could be a contestant on any game show, which one would you choose? Oh man, that one where they hold they don't have it anymore. I don't think they do it anymore, but they like would hold the suitcases, and then you have to guess numbers, and you have to narrow down the suitcases, and like one, and they would drop the price, like the banker would call in and make like a deal, try and get you to stop playing. So like the thing is like, I think the most you could get would he was just like $1 million, but hell yeah, I would totally I would do that one. What's the strangest talent you possess? Oh man. I mean, I don't know. I could talk really fast. I don't know if that's a talent, but it is one. What else am I good at? I don't know if it's like anything, I would say weird. Maybe I have a lot of talents that we don't always have use for. Alright. Hell yeah. Okay, maybe these things will get better. Let's see. If you could instantly master any skill, what would it be? Playing the banjo. I would want to be also just like one of the best banjo players that there are. That would be badass, I think. And yes, I would bring the banjo around all the fucking time. I'd be playing it. Be like, damage rid of the ukulele. I have a banjo. Alright, what's the most memorable prank you've ever pulled? I actually shared on her before. I think it was like a time I got pranked, and I don't know, for sake of having an actual news story, it's not my prank though, it's when my mom did. It was on April Fool's too. On April Fool's, my mom told my dad, she was like, I went to the gas station and like all the pumps were unavailable except for like the green one, so I just used the green one. And my dad freaked out. She was like, you know, she's not supposed to, but it's so funny to me. He totally thought she did. That's so funny to me. Alright, I'm going to go because I'm going to do eyeshadow. I might be back. See you guys if so.